Hello, friends. Welcome back to Mr. Keneally's desktop. Um, just well, update from me. I've started making ice cream. Um, well, I made this one. This is a mint chocolate chip. Took actual mint leaves, steeped them in the cream, and then just made it like you would vanilla ice cream, and put some finely chopped up chocolate pieces in there. Let me tell you, pretty, pretty, pretty good. All right. On bottom here, a little chocolate almond from Brahms. Went through the drive-through. They still gave me the little half-gallon thing. Didn't even have to go in. It's good. It's good in a cone. Okay. Waffle cone. Key. Key. All right. Today, looking at the Great Depression in Texas. So the way I wanted to do that really was just to go through these images. Should I? I guess I'm gonna just have to keep eating this. Otherwise, it will melt. So these are all photos. Rich Trenell found this website. These photos taken in Texas during the Great Depression. Woman at her well. A family making tortillas to give to the pecan shellers in exchange for pecans. That was pretty common, especially in smaller areas where people actually reverted back to trade instead of paying for something with cash. They said, "Hey, I can do this and you can do that, so let's just exchange these goods or these services, whatever it was." The WPA, or the Works Progress Administration, it was all about creating work for people and putting people to work. It was government run programs. They did all sorts of things. We'll talk to that about that more with FDR's New Deal. The thing that really hurt in Texas was that not only were a lot of people jobless, but this Dust Bowl happened at the same time. We'll get into that next week. Normally we would do an essay on that. I don't think we're going to do that next week, but we're not. We'll get more into that Dust Bowl next week. This is a picture of a sharecropper. He's having a good crop in 36. There's a lot of food storage happening here. Okay, this is a picture of a kid who's got some pickled vegetables. You had to save whatever you could. You couldn't just go to the store and get fresh produce. You had to put that stuff away, and the best way to keep it good was to pickle those vegetables. A lot of people turned to church at this time. Here are some people that were picking cotton in Kaufman, Texas in 36. They earned 50 cents for every 100 pounds. 50 cents. So they picked 100 pounds worth of cotton, got 50 cents for it. Okay, but jobs were scarce, and the price of cotton was way down, and so that's what they had to do. Another sharecropper. So town squares that have previously been, center of town. Where everyone gathered, no one to be seen. Pretty sad. Banks were barred shut. People couldn't even go inside, and everyone sort of felt this effect because, if there weren't good paying jobs out there, then there weren't people to go to these businesses. People weren't eating out in restaurants. They didn't have that sort of extra income. They were making do with what they had at home. Motels. Everybody was affected by that. What really came out of this is if you really look into the Great Depression, sort of all through the 30s, is that it's pretty amazing what people are willing to do for each other. It's easy to look at all the negative things happening, um, but you can find during the Great Depression so many examples of people helping each other in their communities, people being willing to give of what they had to help a neighbor, um, and I think that's true right now as well. I think you see a lot of people sacrificing for each other and being willing to do what they can, from just being willing to stay home to help stop the spread, to giving of what they have. I know a lot of people are trying to help out, and local restaurants and local businesses as much as they can. So just a reminder that, even in our toughest times, um, we still look out for each other, and we still take care of each other. Um, all right, so that's it for the Great Depression today. Hope you guys are hanging in there. Um, you know, Even just get outside a bit. It's been good for me. It's been good for my mentality, just to get out, have some fresh air, um, before it gets way too hot. Have a great day.